That one complete to Moore.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing is Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Williams. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll try to run with Swift, and he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here's a third down and 4. To throw is Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return is Trey Palmer. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Real.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing is Baker. That's Otten, open downfield. And he will go all the way. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, we're 33.
The drive begins with a run by White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's up?
On play action, Mayfield going up top for Evans.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Run, run, run. What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bucs move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Bears 3.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Tyler Scott from his end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Go! Keep pushing the ball downfield. Go!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up third down and
Here we
20.
go, Shaq. Check go.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on, Shaq. 19 Lions. Ready,
Now Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Mack. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Here's Williams now to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On the option, it's Swift. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll go again with Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Palmer now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Throwing on second down. Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Buccaneers.
They send Godwin in motion. On the ground, it's Irvin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Baker gonna hand it to White. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. To throw is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, right, Mike. So in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
21, Bears 10.
Let's go now. Set go.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Chicago.
Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready. Street. Street. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the handoff, it's White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bucks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyler Scott from his end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready?
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Williams to the air once more. That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. To the left side, he's got Mack. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Go.
Second and
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's got the big tight end, Everett, down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
60 by 6.
will
60
line
by
up for
6.
the two-point
70 range.
conversion.
70 range. Ready, ready.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Trying the left side, here's White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They send Evans in motion.
Hurry, hurry.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Hurry, hurry. What's up?
On the handoff, it's Irving. Irving's got a 1st down, still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Buccaneers 35, Bears 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Scott now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So a win here for the visiting Bucks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.